Ever feel like you're stuck in the cycle of knowing what to do but not actually doing it? You're not alone. It's easy to get caught in the whirlwind of urgency, reacting to the demands of the day instead of proactively shaping our lives. But what if there was a better way? What if, instead of just going through the motions, we could unlock a level of effectiveness that transformed how we work and live? That's what we're diving into today. Let's see how these timeless principles, updated for today's fast-paced world, can help you crush your goals and thrive in 2025. In today's world, it's easy to mistake busyness for effectiveness. We rush from one task to another, reacting to emails, notifications, and demands on our time. But true effectiveness starts from within, from understanding your why. When you connect with your purpose, everything changes. Your goals become clearer, your decisions more aligned, and your actions carry a deeper sense of meaning. It's about making choices that reflect who you are and what you want to contribute to the world. Start by asking yourself, what are you passionate about? What impact do you want to have? What kind of legacy are you building? It's in that space of clarity that true effectiveness takes root. Stephen Covey taught us the power of beginning with the end in mind, of visualizing our desired outcomes. This principle remains as relevant as ever. However, in today's rapidly changing landscape, flexibility is essential. Imagine an architect designing a skyscraper. They have a detailed blueprint, a clear vision of the final structure. But what happens when building codes change, or new, more sustainable materials become available? The architect must adapt. The same applies to our own journeys. Set clear goals. Define your milestones, but be prepared to pivot. Success is not a linear path. It's a journey of learning, adapting, and refining our approach along the way. Embrace the unknown. View challenges as opportunities for growth. And remember that your ability to adapt is just as important as your ability to plan. We live in a world of constant stimulation, a never-ending stream of information, requests, and distractions. It's easy to get caught in the whirlwind of activity, confusing busyness with productivity. But effectiveness isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things. Think of it like this. Imagine you have a jar, and you're trying to fill it with rocks, pebbles, and sand. If you start with the sand and pebbles, you'll find it difficult to fit the large rocks in later. But if you prioritize the big rocks first, the smaller items will naturally fall into place around them. Identify those big rocks, the high-impact tasks that truly move the needle towards your goals. Effectiveness is not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things well. We live in an interconnected world, a world where collaboration fuels innovation and collective success. The days of the lone wolf achiever are fading. Today, success is a team sport. Think about the most successful projects you've been a part of, the most innovative teams you have worked with. Often, it's the presence of strong, collaborative relationships built on trust, respect, and mutual benefit. Effective professionals understand that relationships are not about transactions. They're about building genuine connections. They prioritize empathy, seeking to understand different perspectives and finding solutions where everyone wins. In a world where collaboration is key, the ability to build and nurture win-win relationships is no longer a soft skill. It's a strategic imperative. Our success is intertwined with the success of those around us. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to fall into the trap of listening to respond rather than listening to understand. We wait for our turn to speak, formulating our reply while the other person is still talking. But true communication goes far beyond the words we exchange. Effective communicators understand that listening is not a passive activity. It's an active process of engaging with the speaker. Think of it like this. Imagine you're at a concert, listening to your favorite band. You're not just hearing the notes, you're feeling the music, connecting with the energy of the performance, and you're sharing the experience with the crowd. Active listening requires us to quiet our inner monologue, to set aside our own agendas, and truly focus on the other person. When we listen with intention, we build deeper connections, foster trust, and unlock a world of understanding. Stephen Covey emphasized the importance of synergy, of the idea that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. In today's digital age, technology has become the ultimate amplifier of synergy, connecting us in ways we never thought possible. Think about the tools you use every day: automation tools, project management software, communication platforms, and AI-powered assistants. These tools are not just about efficiency, they're about empowering us to achieve more together. However, technology is most powerful when it's used intentionally, not just as a shiny distraction. Effective professionals understand that technology is a tool, and like any tool, its effectiveness depends on the skill of the user. Remember, technology should simplify your life, not complicate it. In our always-on world, it's easy to fall into the trap of constant busyness, of wearing our exhaustion as a badge of honor. But true effectiveness is not about burning out. It's about burning bright, and that requires us to prioritize our own well-being. Think of it like this. Imagine you're a marathon runner. You wouldn't expect to run 26.2 miles without needing to fuel your body and hydrate along the way. And you wouldn't run another one the next day. Effective professionals understand that self-care is not selfish. It's essential. It's about making a conscious choice to prioritize activities that nourish our minds, bodies, and spirits. The key is to find activities that fill your cup and leave you feeling refreshed and energized. Make time for yourself, recharge your batteries, and watch your effectiveness soar. Being effective isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter, with intention and balance. These habits are timeless, but by updating them for today's world, we can navigate modern challenges and achieve our goals. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. It's about constantly learning, growing, and evolving. Let's build a better, more effective you, together.